I'm Elena with YouTube Pilates. We are going to do a Pilates mat workout with a ball. So get a mat. In Pilates, our mat is a thicker mat. So if you need to double up your mat whenever we're doing any rolling exercises, please do so. You can always put a blanket underneath it. No pinching, no pain, especially when we're moving during this. So meet me on your mat, make sure you have your ball, and I'm sure any ball size would really work with this for the most part, not too big anyway. Let's get started. Your feet are gonna be nice and wide, wider than our hips. Our ball's gonna go down in between our legs. Our hands are gonna go on top like alligator hands, palms down. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. Inhale, push against the ball. Feel yourself get nice and tall. Exhale, round your spine back. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Push against the ball, get even taller. Exhale, round back. Keep those shoulders over those hips. Inhale, get tall, push against that ball. Exhale, round. One more, super dramatic, inhaling through our nose. Exhaling out of our mouth, force every bit of your air out. Inhale, stack yourself nice and tall. Switch the hand that's on top. Let's do that again. Exhale, round back, shoulders over the hips. Inhale, get nice and tall, push down on the ball. Exhale, round, force all the air out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth, nice relaxed face, feet nice and flexed. And the toes are following that same line. Let's round into that C-spine. Keep it, grab your ball. Palms are gonna be towards the ball. Round back a bit, stay right here. You're gonna twist, keep the ball parallel and arms to the ground. Twist to the other side, exhale. Inhale, exhale, twist. Your legs stay nice and still. It's your upper body that's rotating. Find that exhale when you hit that side. Give me a little squeeze on the ball. If your arms like to hyperextend, do a little baby bend in them. Exhale, arms and ball again are parallel to the floor. Exhale. You're as rounded back as you feel like you can handle. One more on each side. Exhale. Twist to one side and you're gonna keep it. You're gonna lift the arms up. Inhale. Let's exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Give me a little squeeze on that ball. Exhale, shoulders stay down the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Two more. Last pass. Twist to the other side, exhale. You lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down, parallel to the floor. You're rounded back to a position that you feel like you can handle. Exhale, last pass. You're gonna twist to the middle, keep it, round back just a little bit, hold on to it, lift the arms up, and then exhale, lower those arms down parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, keep those shoulders down the spine as you lift those arms. Trying to find your movement rhythm with a breath. A small squeeze on that ball. Long arms, not hyperextending. Let's do one more pass. Hold it. Those arms are parallel to the floor. Point through those feet. Round back just a couple of inches and roll up. Round back a couple inches. Exhale, roll up. Two more. Last pass. Hold it. I want you to glue your legs together. Lift a long leg up to the ball. Press into the ball with that leg. And then lower the leg. And then switch. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Other leg lift. Exhale, push into the ball. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and push. Inhale. Exhale, lift and push. Shoulders stay down the spine. Eyes are down onto that ball, or on the ball, I shouldn't say down. One more on each side. You have long ankles. Give it a little push. Good, lift the leg, you're gonna keep it, roll up that leg, and then roll down. You got it. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, lengthen out of that leg. Inhale down, exhale, inhale. Couple more. Eyes on that ball the whole way through. 2, exhaling, inhale, 1 more, hold it. Bring that leg down, the other leg lifts up, press into the ball. You roll down that leg, inhale, exhale as you roll up the leg. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. You can go as big as you would like to go. I would say find that element of control. And you are following the rhythm of your breath as you move here. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out of the mouth, shoulders staying down the spine. 2 more passes. Last pass. Very good. Bring that leg down, round and roll down all the way. Reach these arms back. Good, get a good hold on that ball. Bend your knees. Feet are going to be nice and flat. Let's reach this ball up to the ceiling. Let's put it in between our knees with a crunch. You're on your mat. Your feet are about 6 to 8 inches away from your bum. Your hands are by your side. Your feet are nice and flat. Big inhale in through your nose. On the exhale, round and roll up, starting from your bum, bone by bone, until you meet your shoulders. You inhale, press into those wrists and those arms, lift the hips up high. Exhale, round and roll down. Nice and controlled. Big breath in at the bottom. Exhale, round and roll up, calming down that nervous system. I say standing on these arms, pressing down, lifting through the hips, keeping them even. Exhale as you round and roll down. Knees are shooting over those toes. Breathing in at the bottom. Exhale, round and roll up. Inhale, lift to the top. Exhale, round and roll down. You're going to inhale. Exhale, round and lift up, and you're going to hold at the top. Lift your heels. Lower the heels. Lift them. Lower them. So you're lifting up to the metatarsals. That's the ball of the foot. Give me a little bit more energy on rolling up to the second metatarsal. That's where that index toe would be, right next to the big toe. Roll up to the second metatarsal. Nice straight ankle. 2 more. Rolling down that same plane. Lift it and keep it with a long spine lower down. Hover the booty with a long spine, lift the bum up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now if this is too much on the heels or with the heels lifting, you're more than welcome to do this with flat feet. Inhaling as you lower. Exhaling as you lift. Pressing down with those wrists. Pressing down with those fingers. Excuse me. Pressing down with those fingers. 2 more. You're going to hold at the top and keep it. Squeeze the knees together. 8, 7, 6. You got it. Keep those hips lifted. Press down with those wrists. No pressure on the neck. Let's do 8 more passes here. 8. Lift those hips. Heels are high. Hold the squeeze, lower the heels. Lift the heels. Lower. Lift. Now optional here, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Palms are turned towards one another. Lower. 2 more. Hold it high, keep it high, squeeze the ball again. 8, 7, keep it up. 'Hold it here, squeeze and lift the booty, little pulses here. Squeeze. Keep it up. We're going to do one more set with a long spine lowering down, long spine lifting up. Lower down, hover it, exhale, lift. Optional to have the heels lifted. No pinching on the knees here. Couple more passes. Last pass. Hold it high, lower the heels, round the spine and roll down bone by bone. Hands are by your side. Lift the legs into a tabletop position. Squeeze the ball and then release. Exhale, squeeze. Continue. Let's interlace our hands back behind our head. Thumbs trace down the sides of our neck here. Keep the head down. We're continuing on the squeeze. Elbows are lifted up to our peripheral vision, our side view. Squeezing. Try to think that whole leg squeezes at the same time. Now here we have an optional head lift into a crunch, your choice. If you're lifted in the crunch, stay lifted. Squeezing. Now hold the squeeze, lower the head and just inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift. Now, as you move here, I want you to lift right up, if you had a bra line, above that bra line. Really letting it happen in your upper abdominal wall versus that front neck. Again, optional to extend those legs as you crunch up and then bend them back home as you drop the head. Exhale. Nice and slow and controlled. When you straighten those legs out, give that ball a little squeeze. Thinking those elbows are even from the left and right in your peripheral view, side view. Those hips are nice and even. And you're rolling up above, or that bra line would be lifted up above the mat when you crunch. 2 more passes. Exhale. You're going to hold it out in that crunch and keep it. Bend the knees in. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the legs. You're lifting up in the crunch. If that's too much, put your head down. Exhale. Straighten out. Squeeze the ball. Inhale. Control in. Keep it going. Elbows in the side view. Working on the neutral in the legs. Couple more passes. Just lift up in that crunch a little bit higher if you can. Last pass. Good. Drop that head and chest, grab the ball, bring your feet down. You're going to roll your pelvis up, bone by bone, and put this ball at the middle of your upper pelvis, in the middle of that upper pelvis. Sacrum, in other words. Your hands are by your side. You're going to lift one leg to tabletop and lift the other leg up to tabletop. Lift these legs straight to the ceiling. You're going to scissor the legs. One leg's going to go towards the face. One leg's going to go down towards the ground. You're going to switch the leg. Inhale. Exhale as you find that split. Inhale, switch. Exhale, split. Inhale, switch. Exhale, split. Keep it up. As you do these scissors, I want you to focus on those legs staying neutral, especially when you find that split, making sure that thigh bone doesn't do any rotation. Exhale, find that split. Really focus on that leg coming towards your face as well. And the other leg just drops in that flexibility pattern. Exhale, use your breath. When we exhale, we relax. Therefore, we get into a little bit deeper flexibility. One more. On each side, of course. Now hold this. You're going to bicycle your legs around, find that same split. And then bicycle, split. Exhale when you find the split. Inhale, bicycle around, exhale. Keep it going. Think about those legs, especially those thigh bones. Well, any of the bones of the legs. They all have a mind of their own. Thinking that they stay neutral. Being aware of what you do, and then fixing that. Last pass. Reverse your bicycle. Think about that same alignment. Pushing down with the wrist. Keeping those palms down. Really thinking about that leg that's coming towards your face. So you can get a little bit more in your flexibility pattern. Exhale. One more on each side. Hold your split, keep it. Now we're gonna helicopter our legs around so they open out to the side and then they'll find that other split. Now 2 scissor kicks. 1, 2, helicopter around. You find that little split, 2 scissor kicks. 1 and 2, and then helicopter. Nice and controlled. Exhale 1, exhale 2, helicopter. And exhale when you find the split. Exhale when you find the split, helicopter around. And long legs here. Reaching out of those knees. Thinking about the alignment of the legs. One more on each side here. We're gonna finish it through. It's an exhale, and an exhale, inhaling. Here's our exhale. And then scissor up to the ceiling, bend the knees, keep this. Straighten the legs up to the ceiling, bend the knees. If you feel like you need to fix your ball at any point, feel free. You're gonna bend the knees, keep the knees. Open those legs to a frog, heels together, toes apart. Straighten the legs out, exhale, bend the knees in, inhale. Fancy feet, we flex them out. Point the feet as we bend in. Flex as we kick out. Point as we bend in. If it's too much to think about your feet, don't worry about it. Just bending and straightening. Trying to stay nice and even on your ball. Exhaling as you extend out. 2 more. Last pass. You're going to keep this external rotation. Lift the long legs to the ceiling. Open them out to the sides. Circle around and down and together. Exhale, lift. Inhaling around. Here's your exhale as you lift. Inhale around. Keep that external rotation. Drive those heels together the entire time. Whenever they touch, they're together, together, together. And controlled around. One more. You're going to meet your legs. You're going to reverse it. Inhale, lower. It's an exhale when you lift the legs towards your face. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lifting. Couple more. Standing on those arms. Working them to stay flat. 2. Last pass. Bend the knees in, roll the bottom up, and grab the ball, roll down. Very good. Now, I want you to bring this ball in between those knees. Your hands are going to be by your side. Lift the legs up into tabletop. Extend those legs out. Lift the long legs up to the ceiling. Roll up and over with your pelvis. You're going to push into those arms. Squeeze the ball. Exhale, round and roll down. Take your time here. If it's too hard to roll up as high as you feel like you can. It is your breath, my friends. Be patient on your practice. You push into those arms as an exhale as you roll up and over. Close those legs, inhale. Exhale as you roll down. If you're just rolling up a little, just find that nice comfortable breath. It's always an exhale on the lift. Practice that as we are here. Lower the legs a bit, close the legs. Inhale, lift a vertical, exhale, up and over. Squeeze the ball. Exhale as you roll down, stand on those arms. Find that steady breath. Squeeze the ball, lift them to vertical, push into the arms, exhale, up and over. Squeeze the legs. Legs are vertical parallel to the floor. Exhale as you control down. Lower the legs, squeeze them, lift them to vertical, exhale up and over, same speed everywhere. Parallel to the ground, squeeze the legs, exhale as you roll down. A little bit different variation here, squeeze, roll up and over. We're going to get into our corkscrew. Our legs swivel to one side, roll down that side of the spine. Then you're drawing one big circle. Once your booty hits those legs, lower down one side. They lift up to the other side. You roll up that side of the spine. Exhale. Meet in the middle. We reverse that circle. Swivel the opposite way. Roll down that side of the spine. It's an exhale. Inhale as you lower the legs. Exhale as you lift them. Roll up and over to the middle. Swivel the other way. So we're reversing our circle every time we do our corkscrew. You're trying to find the grace and calmness as you move throughout your body. Standing on those arms. Being patient with, however, that flexibility is in our arm lines that day. Almost done. It's an exhale as you lift up on that last half of the circle. Last one here. We're going to roll our legs up and over, however high that can be. Right to the middle, squeeze the ball, roll down. Bend the knees into tabletop, open those arms out to a T. Sway those legs over to one side, keep the shoulders down. Exhale, pull to the legs to the center. Sway to the other side. Shoulders stay down. Exhale, sway the legs to the center. Inhale over. Exhale. Force all that air out of the mouth. Nice comfortable face. Inhale over. Through the nose. Fill up the lungs every angle you can. Exhale, pull to the center. Enjoy where we're at. Inhale over. Exhale to the center. Inhale over. Exhale to the center. Straighten the legs up. We're going to bring this ball in between our ankles. Keep those legs straight. Sway over. Keep those shoulders down. Exhale to the center. Inhale over. Try to figure out how low that is for you. Keeping those shoulders down. Tapping into that Pilates breath. Exhale as you pull to the center. Tapping into that breath system. Nice, calm, slow breath. Reminding our body it's okay. We can be in that calmer nervous system. It's all about how we perceive it. Our breath is a big one. Teaching ourselves to calm that down. Exhale. One more on each side here. Find the length in the legs a little bit more. Last one. Bend the knees in. I want you to straighten those legs back up to the ceiling. Lower them down, all the way down. Reach your arms up and over your head. Flex your feet. Reach your arms to the ceiling, towards the feet. Inhale. Exhale as you round all the way up and over. Sit nice and tall. I like the ball where it's at. Feet are nice and flexed. Feel yourself comfortable. Let's reach your arms. Shoulders are over those hips. We're squeezing that ball Round our spine, you round and roll down, bone by bone. Arms reach back behind you. They don't go to the ground. I find a hovering spot where your ribs stay closed. The ribs don't shift open. Arms reach to the ceiling. You lift your head. This is an inhale. Here's our exhale. Feet are flexed. Those toes are following that line. Let's fold over our legs. Arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale, start to round back. Shoulders stay down. It's an exhale. Control that breath. Reach your arms, drop your head. This is a long inhale. Still inhaling. Exhale up. Force that air out. Fold over. Inhale, start to go back. Shoulders down. Exhaling. One more here. Exhale. Fold over. And sit up nice and tall. Scoot to the edge of the mat towards the feet. And then once you're here, you're going to get your ball, and we're going to put it in between our feet. And then you're going to have your hands on top of your feet, okay? Kind of like our seal. You're going to squeeze the ball 3 times with your feet. 1, 2, 3. You rock back. Stay back here. Squeeze the ball with your feet. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up, exhale. If you don't make it, you do it again. You exhale up. You inhale as you squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Exhale back. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Exhale up. 1. Staying in that C-spine. Trying to find that control with your breath. And there's 3 squeezes on the inhale. As an exhale, you rock back. Exhale as you rock up. Trying to find control with that breath. One more. Last pass. Very good. Drop the ball. Come up. Okay. So reach these legs out long. They're going to be about mat width. Your hands are going to have the ball. And the ball's going to be, pause. The ball's going to be down on the mat, kind of how we started class. So hands on top, alligator hands. You sit up tall like your back's up against a wall. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round forward. That ball rolls forward on the mat. You peel your back off an imaginary wall, but keep your hips on the imaginary wall. Inhale, stack it up nice and tall. Find where your ball position can be where you feel like you get some roll. I like my fingertips. You round forward, exhale, peel your back off an imaginary wall, but keep your hips there. Inhale, stack back up, shoulders stay down. Exhale as you round forward and peel off. Inhale as you stack. You continue. Exhale, round. Inhale, stack. One more. Very good. I want you to scoot forward. Just a little. Feet are going to be flat, knees are bent. This ball, you're going to lean forward, is going to go at your lower back. Once you have that position, I want you to round back on this ball a bit. Again, those feet are nice and flat. Curl into a nice deep C-spine. If you want, your hands can be back behind your thighs. You're going to reach back. Those arms are going to lengthen, and then you're going to exhale, come up. So you can use these arms if you like, or you can reach these arms up if you like. So it's inhale back, exhale up. You can stay here if you want. If you'd like, you can bring one leg into tabletop. Keep up with what we're doing. Inhale back, exhale up. No pinching, no pain. If that's the case, give me a smaller range of motion. Sometimes our body, sometimes our position with our ball or whatever we're working with. Don't judge yourself, meet your body where it's at. If you like, lengthen this leg up, your choice. Inhale back, exhale up, back, up. Hold it at the top, bend the knee in, drop this foot down. You're going back, exhale up. If you like, other leg in tabletop. If you like, leg reaches out to teaser. Bring this leg into tabletop. Leg down, go back, exhale up, back, exhale up, back, exhale up, and stay here. Glue these legs together. Lift the heels, lower the heels. Lift, lift. Can you scoot your feet closer to your body? Lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Can we scoot our feet closer? Lower, lift, lower, lift. Shoulders down. Lower, lift, lower. Can we hold the lift? Can we lift our feet up? Can you grab onto those ankles? Hold it here. Elbows are nice and wide. Can we roll up a bit? Roll back on the ball. Roll up a bit. So trying to find that control of rolling up and finding that hold and keeping that ball. Like we're rolling like a ball, but a little bit of assisted, deeper roll. Roll up. Find the hold. You can still hold the ball. Come up. Inhale back. Exhale. Hands are a little lower on those ankles. Legs glued in a little bit more. Elbows a little wider. A couple more. Straighten those legs up to the ceiling. Open those legs out to open leg rocker. Same concept. Up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Hold that ball. Inhale back. Exhale up. Shoulders are down. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. One more. Exhale up. Inhale back. Let's exhale up and hold it. Glue those legs. Bend them. And then come out of this. Very good. Let's turn onto our bellies. Those arms are going to be long. Lay on your stomach. Those arms are going to be long, and your hands are going to be on top of the ball. Alligator hands. I want your feet glued together. If that's hard, have them hip width apart. Inhale, lift your eyes, lift your head, lift your back. Lift up, push into that ball, and then lower down, exhale. Inhale, push into the ball, lift the eyes, lift the head, lift the back, shoulders are down. Exhale, roll down. Trying to glue the legs together. Inhale as you lift the eyes and head. Shoulders stay down as you lift up in this back extension. Doesn't have to be big here. One more. Intentionally trying to keep those legs together. And down. Switch your alligator hands. Keep those legs together if you can. Inhale, lift the eyes, head, back, push into the ball. Keeping those shoulders down as you move here. Inhale in as you lift. Couple more. Last pass. Very good. Okay, I want you to bend your knees, bring this ball in your ankles. Hands are going to be at your forehead, right on top of each other. Elbows out to the side. Now, flex your feet. Then lift the knees off the mat and then lower. Exhale, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Now, open those knees out to the side a bit. Keep those feet flexed. Lift, lower. A little easier here. Lift. It's an exhale as you lift up. Calm and steady.
2. Lower the knees. Inhale, lift the eyes, head, back. Keep those forearms down. Lower down, exhale. Breathe in, lift those knees 3 times. 1. Comfortable breath here. 2. 3. Here's an inhale as you lift the eyes, head, back, lower down. 3 lifts of the knees. 1. 2. Keep those hips nice and even. 3. Inhale as you push into those forearms, shoulders stay down the spine as you lift here. Trying to find yourself even in that back. 2 more passes. Exhaling, nice and comfortable breath here. Last pass. It's an inhale as you lift up, shoulders down the spine when you lift up, with the spine up, lower and down. Last pass. Comfortable breath. 3 passes. Hips stay down evenly. Inhale as you lift. Shoulders stay down when you lift up part of the spine up and down. Very good. Straight out of the legs. I want you to lift the legs and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale. Find that nice calm exhale. Eyes down to the ground. Let's do 3 more passes. You're going to hold it up here. Squeeze those ankles. 8, squeeze the legs. 7, 6, comfortable breath here. Keep those legs lifted. If you lose the ball, take your time on getting it. Let's do another 8 count here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift those legs higher. 3, 2, we're going to do another 8 count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the legs, drop the ball, grab it, and lift. Open, drop it, grab it, lift. Now, sometimes you might lose the ball wherever you're at. That's okay. Give me a couple more of these. We're dropping it, grabbing it, and lifting it. Dropping it, grabbing it, and lifting it. Good. 2 more. Last pass. Good. Relax, no ball. Just be here. Put yourself into a rest position, a child's pose. Wide knees. Your butt's going to be down towards your feet. Your arms are going to be reaching out. Bow down to yourself. Tell your body thank you for showing up. Tell yourself thank you for showing up. Take a breath in and focus on a really slow exhale. It's our moment. Our body knows when to relax when we're getting that nice slow exhale. And again. And a slow exhale. And again. Feel with every exhale you fall a little deeper with your pelvis in between those legs. Stay here as long as you feel like you need to. Thank you so much for showing up. That was a very fun workout. I appreciate you. Like, push it. Subscribe, push it. Comment, let me know if you want any other material out there, and I'll do my best to get it out there. Thank you. I hope you have a phenomenal life ahead of you, and I hope I feel your energy here again. Peace.